Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where and when you are watching this. You are welcome to the Waiting Room channel. This is where we learn from other people's experiences without actually experiencing their pain. We'll bring different people from different sector and different walks of life with their experiences as God grants us the opportunity. So today we are having on our channel um, Uncle Sam, like we call him. So he's here, he's going to tell us who he is. So, sir, can we meet you?
Okay, thank you for having me today. I am Sam. So I usually use Sam, like that's the Psalm in the Bible. Samuel Adiakwen. I'm a Christian. I'm a lover of God. Devoted to Jesus.
That is, it seems to me, from what you have just said, it seems you had a support system that could keep you going because from what you have said, you were not finding it easy. But you mentioned you had friends, a friend, at least you mentioned a friend, and you also mentioned your family members that were
Yeah.
there to be your support system in that time. While you were still doing this, was it very possible that you began to get sway and say, okay, maybe let me just settle for this instead of going further to what I had? I'm sure you had a bigger picture in mind.
Yeah.
But now you have gotten something that is manageable. So why didn't you just sit with it and say, okay, at least I've gotten something better than other people. Let me just sit with this. Why did you still press further?
Thank God. So I'm sorry. God will be so much in what I'm saying. Okay. So yeah. Something that I've always learned and has always followed me is that contentment is different from complacency, right? So I can be complacent and then I can be contented. So, but what has always driven me is that to not be complacent. Yes, I thank God. That's contentment. I thank God for what God is doing for me, what He has done, what I'm able to achieve by His grace. I thank God for that. But I want to achieve more. I want more. So all those times that I was doing, this, I was making little changes, but I know that I can improve. And then, like I said, sometimes things were not easy. Sometimes my parents, or don't let me use my parents, don't let me say my parents, I will say people. Yeah, don't just let me use it as people around me, though. People around me sometimes they are like the motivation for me, to aim higher than the level that I am already that I've already achieved. So even when I am thinking, oh, this is fine, this is here, but looking at things around and then looking at how things are going, I sort of like, oh, I think I can be better than this. I can go higher than this. I need to improve. And then, like I also said earlier, my friend is a very good guy. So improvement, self-improvement is something that I take so much an utmost important thing in my life. So because I like improving, so if I improve, there is very little chance that I will remain in the same, position or in the same. I don't want to use realm, like so because I'm improving, there'll be a time where my level is already more than where I am, so I have to go up higher. So I think that's what helped me in all of those times that I couldn't just sit down and then say, I'm here now. Let me start enjoying this place. Yeah.
Okay, so for
And then being aware of the environment, being sensitive, because things were not easy, to be sincere.
okay.
Things were not easy because you see your friend, you see my friends, making it, and then here am I still, getting trying to do one thing or the other, trying to make ends meet.
Mm.
But um everything is figured out. God's, it's more like everybody has a time. So we just have to wait and keep on improving. Yeah.
How long have you had this idea of studying in the US? How long did you nurse the idea?
So it started around 20. Was it 2011 or 2013? Then I think Obama was the president in the US then.
Oh.
So, but there were so many, things around. That was when the interest was first aroused in me. My parents, especially my mom, was like, do you want to go to the US? Something. I was like, US, no, I prefer the UK. Then, no, I prefer the UK. But someone advised me, this and that. Then, no, it was, maybe okay, yeah, I think I was already in school then. So, yeah, but I didn't take it very important then until later when I finished school. So my bachelor's, that's my undergrad. I suffered a little bit. I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy it, and then that's what I always tell young people of nowadays: find your hand, make sure that you can do something, have something that will give you your own income, because you can't really depend on your parents. Because I depended on my parents, and I really suffered. Yeah.
We are trying
Yeah.
to
For
advise
me,
that ones now that they should try to find
yeah,
something doing.
look for something that you can do that will be giving you money, because the money that they gave me to eat was the same money that I will go and give another friend of mine who can sew, like who can help me sew clothes. And because I have to sew clothes on campus, the money they say use this money to eat. Yes, I will eat, but I will have to ration my food because I want to also, be like my friends, wear good clothes, yeah, something like that.
Okay, so thank you so far. We appreciate what that you have shared with us. So I would want to know, at what point did you start heading towards this your dream of going to the US to study? What were the things you did? Did you have disappointment, or the things that made you happy, the things that made you excited? Did you meet any of such? Let us know, please. Thank you.